civil service, and we have the private sector. And most people get join from you get people joining from uh, teacher training colleges or training universities. They get in as teachers, and you get some also coming from nursing training colleges, joining as nurses, and you also get people coming from Ministry of Food and Agriculture at the agri colleges, joining as officers in the agricultural field. And so this is how it. So what we do is for the private sector, we have people who can also join the private sector. They are employed, and then they are paid from the private coffers. So those are the public and then civil service. They are actually paid from the government coffers. So many people actually will prefer to work for the private sector. Those work for the private sector, and there are also foreigners in the country who do work um, for the private sector. Many foreigners do not work for the public or the civil service. Majority of foreigners work for the private sector in Ghana, and these people work with work permit. They come in, they get work permit, and then they work for the private sector. So, um, as a foreigner in Ghana, you can actually work on your own or decide to work for the um, private sector with if you have work permit, yes, or if you are married to a Ghanaian, you have a Ghanaian spouse, and that is another way of actually getting employed at the private sector. You can also work on your own, be on your own. Um, that is start some business, and all this comes with some paperwork. Even if you have to start your own business, you have to go through the paperwork, uh, um, go through the Ghana Investment Promotion Council, go through you go to Register General as well, and then Ghana Investment Promotion Council to start your own business in Ghana. And you can also uh, do come in with you can also come in with remote jobs from wherever you are coming in from. There are a lot of online jobs that you can do in the country, so you can come in with all these remote jobs to actually work in the country. Yes, in Ghana, as I've said, is based on the work permit. Yes, you need to have a work permit to work in Ghana. You need to have your paperwork done to work in Ghana. So you can live and work in Ghana, and you could be doing those works and then uh, be earning some remuneration. You can also start your own business. As I've said, you can start your own business, but you have to go through the paperwork to start your own business. And it, you will have to go register with the registered general, go through GIPC to uh, start your work. There are a lot of job opportunities in the country, and which you can actually, um, I mean, um, get busy with. So living in Ghana, yeah, as a foreigner, yes, it's not all that expensive to live in Ghana. Once you have a plan, so whilst coming into the country, you must come with a plan. You must come with your own job because there are a lot of Ghanaians who are unemployed, and although they have certificates uh, that should at least get them employment, but they aren't because of unavailability of jobs. Can come uh, and how to start businesses. I'm married to a Ghanaian. I think yeah, there is there is a way to go about it um, to 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 work in Ghana. This shouldn't be stricken in Ghana, and I don't think it is only African Americans or Americans or diasporans, African diasporans who are actually looking for work, who are in the country and then who wants to do something. There are other people who are also in the country and then working. So you can um, have employment. There are a lot of people who ask me if they could um, come in with teaching nurses. Yes, yes, you can come in with all this profession, but you need to first write to the appropriate actually acquire your services. Yes, for nurses, yes, you can write to the nursing board, Ministry of Health, to find out. Yes, you have to do your inquiry before coming in and see how much. But the best will be to come in with your own set of work. Even if you're a nurse, you must know how you can fit in. That would be the best option to fit in. A teacher, there are a lot of diasporans coming in as teachers. Yes, some are retired teachers. I get a lot of uh, people looking for the services of diasporans teaching if you can actually provide them with a work permit. Yes, so there are a lot of institutions and organizations seeking the services of expatriates uh, to. So you shouldn't fear. All that is needed is for you to be courageous and then come out there, get out, and then look for a job as you can. But you must start looking for a job whilst you are in your home country. So before you get in, you know what you are doing. You do your research. If you don't want to have problems of, or want to have problem of find yourself wanting, you must come in with your own set of jobs. There are a lot and lot of jobs that you can do as a private person. Uh, Buying and selling of beads, Ghanaian wear, all these things you can export to them. Share butter, you can make from all this from exporting honey, honey exporting honey, all these non-traditional exports, you can engage in them to earn living. And as I've also said, you can come in with remote jobs, teaching online, um, and other which you can actually research on the net. You find out on the net, and then you actually come with any of them, any that you could lay hands on, so that when you are here, you will at least do something. Then one of the most easiest ones I think you can lay hands on is you can do is probably you can start an Uber business. You come with you get a taxi for Uber, or you get a car for a vehicle for Uber, or you get a vehicle for taxi, and you can to for you to be earning wage from that. So I think there are a lot of ways um, to start earning something whilst here. It's not difficult. All that I'm saying is, if the Chinese, the Indians, the other race are doing it, these colored people are doing it in Ghana. What about the diaspora and the African American or the Jamaican or the Caribbean um, that have dark skin? You can equally do it better. So living and working in Ghana shouldn't be stressful. You should have the courage that you want to live and work in Ghana. Have a plan. You need to have a plan, and then go after the plan. So many there are a lot of Ghanaians who are here who actually will not prefer to work for the civil service or the public service, but then they will prefer to work to be on their own. Not all Ghanaians are employed in Ghana by the public or civil service. Many are actually on their own and making livings from them. So it will not be a displaced priority if you actually um, find your own job or come in with your own job and uh, make a living from that. So as I've said, yeah, yes, you can come. There are a lot of African Americans, especially diasporans here, who are also into farming. Some are into snail farming, some are into vegetable farming. Um, I know many who are into vegetable farming, many who are into snail farming. Um, some of us actually are into fish farming. So there are a lot of African Americans actually doing businesses in Ghana. You have to be courageous, read around, and then and then have your and then have your own job. So that is uh, that is the best way to go. So to start with, I think coming with a vehicle to Ghana, or yeah, a vehicle to Ghana to be used as a taxi or Uber will be a starting point. So and then when you come, you must and you you actually will not find yourself wanting. So there are a lot of opportunities in the country. As I've said, as a Ghanaian, there are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of untapped opportunities in the country. Lot and lot and lot of them. Untapped opportunities that you can research, you can fit in fit into the system. Ghana is now developing, so there are a lot of opportunities. So coming in as a diaspora and an African American, you when you come in and then you get to see a lot of opportunities, things that you could do to earn money. So once you are focused, you definitely will actually do that. There are a lot of these expatriates, Asians actually making a lot of inroads into the country. They are making a um, money through investment. As in most of them I know are into farming. Uh, those that the others are into farming and to feed most Asian restaurants. I know, just the easiest and then the quickest way, sort of business to do in Ghana as a diaspora is to go into farming. Probably if there is a diaspora restaurant, you could go into farming to feed the diaspora restaurant, provide them with uh, foodstuffs, uh, supply them with the foodstuffs for the restaurant. So there are a lot of opportunities. It is not difficult to be in Ghana and be earning something in Ghana. It's all that is needed is for you to focus and have a plan. So Ghana is actually open to diasporans. I think many diasporans. I myself have received a lot of people from like Asians. Yes, I got an Asian coming to me to look for partnership in farming. In, in farming, he came with a quail. Quail wanted us to go into partnership, but I'm not into quail farming. So and then I knew little about quail. So he actually went around looking for somebody to partner with. Yeah, there are a lot of opportunities you can go. I mean, beekeeping, all these opportunities are available. So, and then beekeeping of fish farming or vegetable farming wouldn't require so much money. All that is needed is to have land, and then so with a few thousands of dollars, you could actually start something and be earning something in the country. So when you are coming in and you are coming in to stay for a very long time, and you know you'll be here for a long time, you must talk to. You can talk to Jida. We provide you with directions how to go about um your entering and then how to start earning wage. So we can help you do that by talking to you and then providing you with all opportunities. Where your interest is, will help you to find something doing there, and then how to start. So Gida will actually help you to start something while over here. All that is needed is for you to come in with a plan. If you want to live in Ghana, you must come in with a plan. Definitely. I know many people come in with plans, but the plans must be thoroughly researched on, and whatever you intend doing should be uh, well researched and know how to go about it. Yes, as I've said, it's not difficult. There are a lot of Ghanaians here who require probably about 200 or $300 to start some business. So if you are coming in as a diaspora and then you are coming in with about $3,000 or $4,000, you should be able to start business. All that you need to do is to start it from a very low, from a humble beginning, and then rise up. So, which if you are having about 3,000, 4,000, or $5,000, you could get a vehicle that you could use for taxi, And then this taxi, you could, if you don't want a lot of problems, you could give the taxi out as a work and pay. Where there's a work and pay. You could also hire the services of a driver to work with a taxi and then bring you daily wage. So there are a lot of opportunities in the country, and then that you could actually. The most important thing is to have somebody to talk to guide and lead and provide the leads. So once you have this, I think that staying in the country wouldn't be a problem at all. You will definitely succeed. There are a lot of African Americans coming and living because they came in. Excuse my word. Probably I may say they came in with no plan. If you had a plan, I think you will definitely succeed in the country. And there are a lot of people who come in and then immediately rush to buy land. Yes, it shouldn't be so. The first thing I think you should be doing is to actually rent. Once you rent, you stay in the country, you make friends. Even if you have an ambition to own a land, once you make friends, you talk to them, they guide you, you seek the services of a lawyer. Never go into an agreement or purchase a long-term property, purchase a property or have a property without seeking the services of a lawyer. You have to get a lawyer to guide you so that you not find yourself wanting. So the best way is for you to seek the services of a lawyer. Well, because you are a foreigner, and it is the lawyer that will help you navigate or whatever bureaucracies or challenges that will be around the property. Yes. Yes, many of the African Americans rely on the fellow African Americans when it comes to issues like this. But excuse me to say, they do not know the country better than uh, the Ghanaian or a lawyer. So a Ghanaian lawyer. So please, yes, it's good for you to relate to your fellow African American, but whilst over here, the Ghanaian is the best to lead you when it comes to things of acquisition of property. Yeah. So Jida is always around to support you, to guide you. Our services are free. Our services are free. You do not have to pay to enjoy our services. Mm. So we also have partnered with a law firm to support our members navigate all these bureaucracies and then challenges in relation to acquisition of property and then these marital issues. Yeah, we know many of you will come in and then be finding problems. So we have a partnered legal institution. We've partnered a legal institution to help us resolve some of our problems, our members' problems. So, and then these services, you will enjoy them when you are a subscribed member. So I encourage all of you to actually subscribe. If you live in a country and then you have a backbone, you have a support, you actually feel confident to do whatever you want to do because you know there's somebody behind you, somebody you could talk to, somebody you could reach out to. So, in order for you to be successful in the country, JIDA is there to act on your behalf. JIDA provides in-country assistance to all diasporans. So we encourage you because when you are a subscribed member, yeah, I mean, we have no obligation than to support you, provide you your needed assistance once you are a subscribed member. So Um, if your intention is to come and live in Ghana, we encourage you to subscribe to be a member of JIDA Foundation uh, to for us, and then leave the rest to us. We will definitely guide you. We'll provide you all the consultancy services, get you a tribe, and then teach you the Ghanaian culture, and actually be there for you when you want to acquire property. Yes, there are a lot of stories or diasporans acquiring properties, and then later there's issues surrounding the property. I all know of a diasporan who acquired a property, and then the roofing was actually leaking. Yes, yes, I mean, very true to happen to even a Ghanaian. But some because you wouldn't know if the roofing is leaking until it rains. So, but when you have a legal, you hand it over to a legal team to help you do that. They will definitely will come out with a clause that will take care of all these shortcomings. So please, I encourage you to actually uh, subscribe to JIDA for us to support you live in Ghana. We're going to help you live in Ghana. We're going to provide you all the needed assistance to live in Ghana. Yes, there are many diasporans who are here who have actually made it without the services of the JIDA Foundation. Yeah, but because they've been able to do that because they didn't know about us, the mistakes that probably they might have made, they wouldn't have made them if they knew about our services. The services we provide, the consultancy services, the guidance, the leads we provide. If they knew about them, they could have actually been so many miles ahead. So I want to encourage all of you to to actually uh, call on JIDA, subscribe to JIDA for us to help you in your relocation plan. Yes, we want to be part of your relocation. Allow us to be part of your relocation. Allow us to help you transition into Ghana. Allow us to lead you. Yes, it is enjoyable when you get to a country and you know somebody who can actually guide you settle in the country. Things becomes very easy and your transition is smooth. So we are asking you to be part of our setup. The setup is for you. Many diasporans many African Americans are calling, saying that the year of return didn't have plans for them. Uh, then Ghana is only interested in their money, the money they bring in. No, Ghana is not interested in the money. Ghana is not only interested in the money you bring in. Ghana is looking at actually having you settled in the country. But the issue is the government can't take care of everything. That is why uh, JIDA was set up to actually support the government to help you navigate your relocation to Ghana. So I think I will have to end here. If there is any questions or questions for me, I think I'll answer. I think so. We will be up to we are making up to 45 minutes. So we are left with 11 minutes to go. So since nobody is here to ask questions, so let me continue. So if you are coming to Ghana, if you are preparing to come to Ghana, as I've been saying to people who actually come to me, approach me, how to live in Ghana, relocation to Ghana, how to do that, a successful relocation. The most important thing is how to sustain yourself in Ghana. So sustenance is what it means you might need to have something to be relying on. If a wage, it will be a daily wage. So definitely you must have a plan for your daily wage. So, or if you are coming in and your salary, money that you are bringing in, you will have to find a way to protect the money until you find things going in the country. So I always say you will have to uh, look locate a market area. You live around a market area. Standard of living around a market area is very low. So once you get close to your market, you live around a market area, it helps you to, yes, it helps you to conserve money. So living around a market area helps you to conserve money. So, and then you can buy food in bulk, which actually helps you to save lots of money. So it's just not anything strange. There are other diasporans or Africans living in Ghana. So there are Asians living in the country. If they are making it, and then it means definitely you will also make it. So it is about you're prepared to live in Ghana. How have you prepared? Who is there to support you? Who is there to counsel you? Who is there to follow? So you're living in Ghana is shouldn't be strange at all. It shouldn't be stressful. It's just like anybody at all, or just like you relocating in the US, going to live in a different place. That mentality must be there. Once you have this mentality, you can actually navigate this challenge. So Jida is, as I've said, Jida is always around. Jida is the transition to Ghana. Very smooth one. We will help this transition to make to be very smooth, and then you will never regret. So living in Ghana, I mean, you should actually uh, you shouldn't be thinking of being employed in the civil service or the public service, because that civil and public service is already choke. The private sector is open. There are a lot of opportunities at the private sector. You could also be self-employed. You could also employ yourself by actually um, coming along with your own business, starting your own business, and then employing others. So that's the best way. If you have this mentality of either going into the private sector, yes, the private sector, yes, you could get people employing you. Once you have a work permit, private sector nurses, you could be employed there with work permit. Teachers, yes, there are a lot of international schools in Ghana that are employing foreigners, and then you could get yourself employed there too. And you could also start your own work. You could also go into farming. I think these are the easiest ways to work. And then you could also come in with a remote job. You could do a lot. There are a lot of online works that you could lay hands on, and then come in with them. You could also come in and get a taxi, come with get a car, or bring in a car and then use it as a taxi or Uber uh, or Yango, and you could, at the end of the day, you could earn a wage. So living in Ghana shouldn't be stressful. You shouldn't panic how to survive in Ghana. So uh, it's very easy. There are a lot of Ghanaians, as I've said, need about $100 or $200 to start life. Even if these people need that amount of money to start life, it means when you have about 2,000, you could start life in Ghana. So yes, not difficult to start life in Ghana. Um, so you are welcome. If you have any question, you can ask me. Yeah, there are a lot of diasporans working in Ghana. Some are teaching. I know a couple who are teaching, but she is married to a Ghanaian, and she is teaching in one of the international schools. She relocated to Ghana almost about 17 years now. She's been here for the past 17 years, uh, and then she's actually making it. So you could also make it. The first, step is the most important thing. Having a mindset to succeed in Ghana. And yes, if I'm to advise you, I'll ask you to hold on with your land purchase and then rent a structure, rent a house. You can rent a house for 1 or 2 years, and whilst you go through the Ghanaian system. So the best way is for you to rent and then hold on with your land acquisition or buying of land until you understand a lot of things in the country. So uh, don't stress yourself in actually thinking about land first. Which and it goes well for you. Other things will be added. There are a lot of Ghanaians here who do not even own land. We in Ghana say if you have a good wage, once you are earning good wage, then the next step is to acquire land. Like you don't acquire land when you are angry or you have nothing to feed on. So being in Ghana, yes, shouldn't be stressful at all. Gida will be your backbone. Gida will support you. It will help you to transition, have a smooth transition. So, yeah, so we ask you to subscribe, be a member. Yes, we have a basic membership for $50 for the entire year. We also have a silver member, $120 for the entire year. We also have a gold member, $25 for the entire year. For a month, $25 for a month, and then platinum, yeah, we have $50 for a month, and they come with a lot of packages. We also actually are also we are also raising funds on GoFundMe to support our activities, trying to actually help some of our diasporan brothers to acquire work permits and for others to also go into farming. So we are raising amount of $3,000 to support this and then also to run our administrative works. So we encourage you to support us with the little donation. No donation is too little. I think little drops of water makes mighty ocean. So whatever you give us, we appreciate it. We are grateful for your time. Thank you for making time to to be part of this live stream. We will come to you again on Sunday. Thank you so much. If you appreciate what we are doing, kindly like and then subscribe our video and leave a comment, and we will actually attend to your comment. Thank you so much.